Ladies and gentlemen, 2 episodes in a week. I think I'm hitting my budget peak, but it's all to continue the upload streak. And you know when I rhyme, I'm a lyrical geek, but put me on the court and I'm the Greek freak. Boys and girls, welcome back to another episode of the No Money Spent series.
What are you listening to?
Huh? What are you listening to?
Henry the Blasian.
Brand new. Not even out yet.
I feel alive again. I know I gotta win. And I've been on my way. Ain't no abandoning.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Henry the Blasian here, and welcome back to another episode of the No Money Spent series, man. That's right, surprise episode on a Thursday. This is likely not going to be a long one, but this time I want to actually upload it on the same day and get you guys ready for the weekend. Now, as far as what I've been up to on the No Money Spent, I honestly have not been doing much. You guys can see by the title that we're about to get our first Dark Matter card on the No Money Spent. I'm sure a lot of you guys have an idea of who that's gonna be, but yeah, this is what the team is looking like. Now, one thing I did end up doing is Kelly Oubre. I'm not really sure if I vibe with this card like that, so what I ended up doing, guys, is I did end up picking a new player off camera, and his name is Diamond Jeff Green, man. This card is an absolute bucket. He was 1,000,000% worth the pickup. And before we even get into talking about the lineups and new players we're gonna pick up and what I've been up to, let's go ahead, let's punch in the new locker code. Now, as always, guys, if you are new to the channel, you know what you gotta do, man. Hit that subscribe button, and if we manage to get 2,500 likes on today's video, I got you guys with another banger in a couple days for the No Money Spent, man. I've been really enjoying being on the No Money Spent the last couple days. It's been really fun grinding it out just because it's felt super rewarding, and honestly, using a money spent account just gets boring after a while. You don't learn to appreciate the budget players until you have a No Money Spent account. But this locker code right here is for the mystery players that did drop a couple days ago. Mystery pack Trae Young. Now, we are going to talk about this mystery pack set in just a bit because, again, 2K has been dropping insane budget gems as of late, and all of them basically are worth the pickup. But if you haven't punched the code in, make sure you go ahead and do so. First things first, though, I did save this Ascension board for you guys. Maybe we can finally get this Galaxy Opal Billy Cunningham. Maybe not, but you know we always start off by going in the middle, and it's not going to work out this time. Why are the servers so slow? It's taking so long to flip the card over. I keep thinking we've unlocked it. Look at that. It's taking its time to flip it over every single time. I don't understand that. 2K's trying to finesse me. If it's not there, then it has to be right here. That's always the go-to spot. And it's not there. I really might clear this whole board. That is crazy. Yeah, so clearly luck isn't on my side like that if it took me that long to get out of the first board, but we still got 8 picks going into the second board. But I need you guys to let me know in the comments, man, what have you guys been up to as far as the No Money Spent? Me personally, I've been grinding for a new card that we'll take a look at in just a second. I actually just did a gameplay on him. Some people call him the Klansman. We call him Galaxy Opal Danny Ferry. Card is absolutely insane. It is nuts that right now the best card in the game is absolutely free. It's just gonna take you a lot of RNG and a lot of luck if you really want to get this card. But yeah, in total, guys, I've really been enjoying the No Money Spent. You guys have been showing insane love, so as always, thank you very much for that, as we're now gonna go into the final board with 6 picks. All right, let's start on the top right there. Hey, we get ourselves a free pack. Honestly, I love when I get the packs. I would like to get a diamond consumable, though. That might be a big dub. Double multiplier. That means we do get our pick back. Let's get a nice little 1,000 MT and increase our MT a bit more. 500 is still better than nothing. Come on, just give me a Billy Cunningham. I'm going to random spots at this point, hoping to pray. Let's go ahead and let's go in circles like crazy. Let's let the 2K gods decide if we really deserve to get this Galaxy Opal Billy Cunningham. And the 2K gods, back-to-back times I have done this, I've landed on a foul. So maybe they're saying no. Maybe they're saying that this card isn't worth it. Oh, that is crazy. How do we do that back-to-back times, guys? I'm going to close my eyes again and spam X. It's going to be 1 token once again. But to get 2 back-to-back fouls, are we getting Billy Cunningham? 2K gods, talk to me. 250 MT. Yeah, it's definitely not a good look, but we do get a ball drop. This is not a guaranteed pack, but it is a chance at the pack. Once again, you want to make sure you go on the edges, get that mystery pack. The funny thing is, I really don't want the Galaxy Opal Trae Young, and it looks like I'm not getting the pack, period. But what's funny about the packs that came out on Tuesday, guys, is that the main big time player is the one player nobody wanted. Every other player to come out was super fire. For those of you guys that don't know, mystery packs on Tuesday, we got a Galaxy Opal Trae Young, who isn't even as good as the Diamond Tyrese Halliburton on my team. But 2K dropped 3 more insane budget gems, man, starting with number 1, the tallest budget shooting guard in the game, 96 overall, Darius Miles, 6'9". I did a gameplay on this card. He's absolutely amazing. Depending on what my lineup is looking like, he might be a new addition to the squad. And then you got a diamond Gerald Green. Everybody knows I love that Ruby Gerald Green, and every single year this man is a budget bucket, and now they gave him Hall of Fame deep threes. Freaking crazy. And last but definitely not least, the 2K gods have answered the prayers of the budget people, man, because now there's a good budget center in the game. 91 overall, Amethyst Marvin Bagley. This card every single year always gets an amazing card that can not only defend but can shoot the ball at an elite level as well. I'm not gonna lie, this card low-key might be worth picking up on my squad, but I'm gonna show you guys why I'm not gonna necessarily pick him up right now. When we go ahead and take a look at these prices, guys, I believe Darius Miles was somewhere in the 30K range. Either way, if you got enough MT to get this card, guys, pick him up because he's got insane defense. He's got a beautiful jumper. On top of that, he's also got the Curry slide. Now, these mystery packs do make the players a bit more expensive because honestly, people don't care to rip them that much because Trae Young was the main player. Nobody hype was really worth pulling in it, and this Darius Miles is going for some coin. I knew he was going to be expensive, but sheesh. But yeah, take a look at this card, guys. Let's compare him to Clyde Drexler. 6'9" versus 6'7", exact same weight. You look at the stats, man, basically the same. Both have a 91 3 ball, has the same driving dunk basically. He can speed boost. His defense is much better though, especially when you look at the interior offensive rebound. He's even faster with the ball, stronger, better laterally, and even though he has a few less Hall of Fame badges, it's only 2 less, which for a pink diamond is still insane. He doesn't have Hall of Fame range extender, but he's got everything else that matters. Clamps, catch and shoot, intimidator, posterizer, like you name it, and this card's got it. He's also got a very fast jumper, 6'9", Curry slide, whatever you want, he's got it. And then you've also got this Gerald Green, who I actually have not tried on my main account, but a lot of people are telling me this card's a bucket. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this Gerald Green makes me want to get rid of somebody I already dearly love on my team, Diamond Tyler Hero. But the thing is, he's got more Hall of Fame badges, he's taller, they practically got the same offense except Gerald Green has a better dunk. They're basically the same on defense. The attributes are not a big difference, except Gerald Green is going to defend that interior a bit better. He's also faster, basically the same lateral quickness, and neither of them have Hall of Fame clamps. Both of them have Hall of Fame deep threes, or sorry, I didn't even realize Gerald Green had Hall of Fame clamps. Oh yeah, that definitely makes the case for me to add him onto the team. Depending on how much this card is going for, I'm definitely going to add him because you got the deep threes, quick first step, clamps, downhill, stop and pop, tireless shooter, volume shooter, and 33 gold badges on top of that. Yeah, Gerald Green might be a pickup for the squad, but before we do all that, like I said, guys, you're reading the title. It's time for us to add the first Dark Matter card onto our team. You see that little notification there on the card evolution. Guys, when I tell you I've been enjoying the no money spent and grinding it like crazy off camera, I've been doing it. And just like that, we got Galaxy Opal Mel Daniels done. 500 points, 100 rebounds, and 25 block shots. Now, if you guys are struggling with this, the best mode to play is triple threat offline, especially because the computer is so dumb and they'll just drive to the basket sometimes on nobody. There was one game where I literally got 6 blocks alone with Mel Daniels just because I kept flopping, and instead of shooting the ball, the computer would drive to the basket and get it all done. Now, I was trying to do something else. I wasn't even really trying to evo this card, but it all kind of lined up. I'll explain that in just a moment, but right now, first things first, let's bring on the first Dark Matter card onto our team, baby. There's that beautiful animation that I have not seen in a while, and just like that, the very first Dark Matter card on the no money spent, man. And the upgrades that this card gets once again are absolutely insane. So our Mel Daniels, he's not playing around anymore. He's now got 43 Hall of Fame badges, including Hall of Fame range extender. Where's that badge? I gotta see it. Hall of Fame blinders, circus threes, and deep threes. On top of that, he now has a 93 ball instead of an 83. I already gave him a ton of contracts because for those of you guys that don't know, I ended up having all those jersey packs, which by the way, I actually need to go ahead and reveal. We're all over the place today for the no money spent, man. But yeah, you can see I can lock in all these jerseys. These were all from Domination. I'm about to get a good amount of tokens from all these. Once I have enough tokens to get a decent player, I'm gonna do it. I'll likely wait until next season because this season is kind of cruised. I'm not really going for a Galaxy Opal Bob Lanier or Bill Russell or anything like that. I'm not sure why, but the 2K servers are very, very slow today. But yeah, now we got a lot of custom jerseys. I could sell these jerseys, but again, anybody can access these jerseys for free. There's not really much exclusivity to them. And now I can change things up if I really want to, because on the no money spent, we weren't really rocking it like that. These ones I am actually probably going to sell because these ones I can't lock in. I can't do anything with them. We're going to hope they sell for a decent amount of MT, but yeah, I don't rock with really any of these teams except for the Lakers, but you guys know it's all about the Raptors here in the no money spent, man. Also, on top of all that, guys, look at all the badges we have, man. Again, these are all from opening all those badge packs. Yeah, we got all this as well, so I'll be sending all of this to the auction house in just a little bit. But one thing I do got to do is open a pack real quick. Now, you guys might be asking, how did you get that mystery pack? Well, that is because I've been doing challenges. Quick weekly challenge right there. Had to get it out of the way. I was grinding XP at the same time. You can see we're level 28 on the no money spent, and the main thing I've been doing off camera, guys, is grinding for the new card everybody's talking about. Like I said earlier, Galaxy Opal Danny Ferry. My goal is to somehow get this card on the no money spent. If I don't get him on my main account, honestly, I'm not worried about it because I've got so many godly cards, and 2K is probably going to try to outdate this card somehow. I don't know how they will, because Danny Ferry is looking like he's going to be in the best card in the game for a while. Like, you can literally use this card up until the end of the year, and even if 2K releases all 99, 70 Hall of Fame badge type cards, Danny Ferry will still be able to compete. And when a card is that good, you definitely at least want it on the no money spent. But with that being said, guys, we do have some packs to open. Like I said, I grinded to level 28. We got pink diamond Eric Bledsoe on top of that. I'm gonna see what that card's all about, because I'm not gonna lie, I am looking to get rid of Darren Fox, and I do have a Galaxy Opal option I'm looking at that we're gonna talk about in just a second. This pack isn't the hottest, but we did get bronze intimidator. I'm pretty sure that goes for a decent amount, so I'm happy about it. Can we at least pull a pink diamond out of these packs? And it is going to be a ruby, nothing special, Russell Westbrook, who 2K just finished hinting is going to be the dark matter card for tomorrow. What exchange can I add him to? Not really anything that matters, but at the same time, you don't really sell for much MT, so let's put you towards Elton Brand. He's probably the best one out of these 5, unfortunately. I was really hoping he could go towards the Rudy LaRusso, but it is what it is. Quick little open of the heat check pack. I didn't even realize this was just for one heat check player. The main reason I was hyped about it is because I thought it was going to be at least 5 cards, then I could get some contracts, but I was struggling in contracts after I finished Domination, but opening up all those jersey packs definitely helped a lot. Getting an Emerald player right there, CJ McCollum, 2 bronze contracts. I'm honestly happy with that. Let's go ahead and sell that bad boy. I'll give a contract to Clyde Drexler and the other one to my new Dark Matter. We're definitely going to be debuting the new Dark Matter Mel Daniels in a game of Unlimited later for sure. But right now, I'm looking to touch my lineup up a little bit because like I said last week, guys, what do you want to do on Thursdays? You don't want to just be buying cards. You want to be getting ready for the promo that is going to be coming out tomorrow. And with the trend of cards that 2K has been dropping, we got a Flash. And as far as budget beasts, we got Jeff Green. And then we've also gotten a couple budget guards. We got Richard Dumas, and then we've also gotten a Darius Miles and Gerald Green. So what I think 2K might be doing tomorrow is that in whatever set we get tomorrow, we're going to get either a solid budget center or we're going to be getting a solid budget point guard. My guess is, even though we got this Amethyst Marvin Bagley, who by the way is an absolute dog, it's almost that time where 2K drops an updated version of Dino Raja or Eddie Curry or really any sort of budget gem in the game. And the thing about this Marvin Bagley is that even though he's kind of a budget monster, he's not really going for a good price. The thing is, Marvin Bagley, everybody knows this card's an absolute god, and for budget players, they really can't spend their MT on much else. So look at this. He's going for quite a bit of MT. I feel like if I even go to 9k MT. Okay, so the cheapest one actually is exactly 9,000 MT. And the thing is, look at this card, 6'11", and he completely can compete with a pink diamond DeMarcus Cousins. Keep in mind though, DeMarcus is free, Bagley costs money, but look at that. The stats aren't that big of a difference. The thing is, Marvin Bagley can speed boost. He's got a higher driving dunk, a better free throw, somehow even better on defense. The rebounding, kinda The speed, Marvin Bagley is so much faster. Like, for an Amethyst card, his only flaw is the fact that he's only got 8 Hall of Fame badges, but that's not that big of a difference to the only 11 that DeMarcus has. So even though I really want to act on this card, I think I'm going to hold off on it just because I want to see what kind of budget beast we get tomorrow. And at the same time, I always want to make sure I'm sitting on a good amount of MT just in case that one opportunity pops up. Because again, tomorrow we get some new cards, and also it's going to be limited weekend, so I want to make sure I can buy the right players that I need. But one player that has definitely caught my curiosity is the cheapest Galaxy Opal in the game right now. That's right, guys, he is the cheapest Galaxy Opal, and his name is Rajon Rondo. Now, a lot of people are sleeping on this card because as a point guard, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, he's glitched and he's a monster. This man's got the driving layup, he's got the 3-ball, which by the way is a beautiful release, but on top of that, he's got a high driving dunk. He's essentially what a Galaxy Opal John Stockton would look like. Look at his defense, he's even got decent interior, his perimeter and steal is nuts, he can rebound, he is stupidly fast, very strong, insane lateral quickness, and 35 Hall of Fame badges. De'Aaron Fox, he's only got 25, that's 10 less, and they've got the same amount of gold, so Rondo has 10 more total badges, and they're Hall of Fame. It's nuts. You got the Dimer Me Mama, you got the Clamps, Interceptor, Intimidator, Tireless Defender, Circus, and Deep Threes. Like, again, on paper, this card's looking nasty. And another card that dropped in price, who isn't exactly the best budget option, because again, you got Gerald Green and Darius Miles in the game, is gonna be Brandon Ingram. He is now a buy now card, and even though he's not going to be the best budget option card, sometimes I still want to have fun on the no money spent and pick up players that I actually like. And this Brandon Ingram, he's low-key slowly dropping in price. Yeah, so Brandon Ingram is 77k now. This one has a shoe. I don't think it's anything important though, it's definitely not, but yeah, this card's still super solid. I've been wanting this card on the no money spent low-key, and now that he's 78k, he might be worth the pickup. The thing is, I'm gonna stay logical on this one. I'm gonna wait it out a little bit. In fact, in the last episode of the No Money Spent, someone was like, HTB, you've been saying you wanted Andrew Wiggins for a while, he's slowly dropping in price, why wouldn't you pick him up now? Because the whole time I would have had Andrew Wiggins, I haven't really been in unlimited, I've been grinding out domination and triple threats, so what value did he really serve? And then this week, we just got a pink diamond Darius Miles, who is now better than the Andrew Wiggins. So there was never anything wrong with the Wiggins, but I'm not gonna pick cards up unless I plan on actually going into unlimited and using them for what their purpose is gonna be. And that Ingram is already gone, but low-key, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, if I can find a Darius Miles for cheap. All right, so the cheapest one is 38,000 MT. I'm gonna keep an eye on that over the weekend. For now, I'm just not gonna bother buying it. That is still quite a bit of MT. I know I got 360k MT, but I've got that much MT for a reason. I'm not gonna blindly purchase cards just because they might be a good deal in that moment. Again, on Thursdays, cards might be going for more MT than they should because nobody is really opening packs like that. So I really think Darius is gonna go down to like 33, 35k over the weekend, and that's when we're gonna pick him up. But Gerald Green, he's a diamond card. People have definitely pulled a lot of him. When you pick him up, he's likely gonna be a safe bet that he's not gonna go down in price that much more, because again, he's got that deep threes, he's got that clamps. I just don't see him being a bad purchase, and the fact that he's going for this much is an automatic pickup. A 16,000k MT card with Hall of Fame clamps, Hall of Fame range extender, and a fire jumper, that's tough to hate on. He's even going for cheaper than that. Whoa, 10,000! That just popped up! That just popped up! Let's go! We got a snipe by accident! That is how we do it on the no money spent. We don't even try to snipe cards. They pop up for us. I was just changing the filter to see if I could get one for like 14.7, and boom. For 10,000 MT, that is beautiful. I want to see what this Gerald Green card is all about. In fact, I'm not going to go into freestyle. If I'm going to play the game, I want it to be rewarding. I'm going to hop into a game here with Gerald Green. Don't even ask about my lineup, guys, because I was grinding out XP. I had to get assists with De'Aaron Fox and stuff like that, but I'll throw in some random bozo here that really isn't going to play any minutes here. I'm not going to say that about Jordan, but I'll throw Spencer Dinwiddie in there just because I won't use him like that. See Mel Daniels a little bit, but I'm curious about what this Gerald Green's all about. All right, Gerald Green, let's see what you're all about. Nice little crossover. Curry side. Oh, he doesn't have the Curry side. That's why this card's going for cheap, because he's not going to be Curry sliding for everybody. But you can see his jumper is super fire. That's going to be interesting. Him not having the Curry slide is definitely tough. I'm not saying you need a Curry slide on a card to win a game, but the Curry slide definitely helps with getting open, especially if you're a three-point hunter. And when you have Hall of Fame deep threes, you're definitely going to be three-point hunting. But the jumper on this card looks good. Being 6'7" definitely helps. Yeah, I like the jumper a lot. I'm not greening anything, but the jumper is nice. Yeah, so this Gerald Green, he's not bad. I'm not sure he's going to be the card I need on my team, but we got the dub right there. Let me see if I can open the vault. Let me get Danny Ferry in the middle of an episode so we can all get hyped up. Show me the money. Oh, it's actually opening. Come on, please be Galaxy Opal Danny Ferry. For the no money spent gang. Please. For the no money spent gang, it's going to be... Oh, wait, that's a quantum pack. That's actually not the worst thing. I mean, I expected like one token or something. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'll open that pack right there. Let me see. Can we get a nice little Galaxy Opal Kevin Durant out this bad boy? That would be a vibe. But again, our pack luck on the quantum packs has been so rough. Austin Crochet, you were good way back when, but now we got a diamond Jeff Green, so I'm not worried about it. This pink diamond Eric Bledsoe, he's not a bad card, but I don't think he's the card that I really want on my team. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sell back this Gerald Green, and I think I'm gonna pick up either Rondo or Darius Miles to debut on the no money spent. And right now I'm leaning more towards Rondo just because he's a bit of a bucket. A lot of people are ignoring the card just because he's not like a 6'10" point guard, but that's when you can just kind of switch your shooting guards to guard them tall point guards like Magic Johnson and whatnot. So yeah, Gerald Green, he looks nice, but I can already tell he's not really going to be that kind of player for me. It's not because he doesn't Curry slide, but it's honestly more the way he moves. He kind of moves slower than I thought he would. I thought he'd be a bit of a faster card, but it is what it is. We still got him for a very cheap price, and I'm going to be able to sell him back and make a profit, so I'm not mad about that. And just like that, we got our auction house cooking, man. Gerald Green, thank you for the one game donation, but you're going to have to go. I really do want to try out the Rajon Rondo, though, because he's actually not a bad card, and I think he'd make a bit more of an impact than Darius Miles, especially because I really want a good defensive point guard. Then I can at least guard like the Pete Maraviches and stuff like that of the world, because De'Aaron Fox, he's not a bad card. I just feel like he could be a little bit better, and Rondo is slowly going up in price for me as we speak. I'm going to try him out. If he ends up feeling like he's not worth this much MT, I'm definitely going to sell him back. But when you got MT, it doesn't hurt to try out a card. You're not losing out on MT by trying him out. If I don't like him, I'm just going to sell him back. Okay, so one popped up for $38,750. I just bought it. It doesn't have any contracts on it, but it's whatever. We got some money back from Gerald Green anyways, and we're rich with the contracts. But I'm going to see if this card is going to be worth adding onto the squad to replace De'Aaron Fox. Let's give him a bronze contract. He's not ready for the Supermax just yet, but I'll put Rondo right there. We got a Rondo. We got a Dark Matter Mel Daniels. Again, I really do want to try out the Darius Miles on this team, but I already know he's going to be good. Jeff Green, I will be bringing off the bench later to see what this card's about. He's got a decent jumper. He's 6'9", very good offense, very good defense, can dunk the ball. Again, if you used a Jeff Green in previous 2Ks, you know what this man's all about. He needs no introduction. But like I said, this is not going to be a very long no money spent. There's not much for me to do besides grind out triple threat and get that Galaxy Opal Danny Ferry. So what we're going to do is jump into some unlimited, hopefully win another game, go into that nice little emerald or gold tier and keep it rocking. Because again, I low-key want to try to get the unlimited reward. Even though it's not going to be the craziest card, it's just fun to try for it, because otherwise, what's the point in building a no money spent team? All right, ladies and gentlemen, definitely an interesting team here. He's got the Galaxy Opal Danny Ferry. Oh no, and he's got Bob Lanier. Who else does he have on this team here? He's reaching like crazy. I'm not really sure why. I saw Curry slide by Rondo, 95 driving dunk, and he almost misses the layup. First bucket's going down though. Let's get to work. This is a very weird lineup. This is one of those random people that just gets super lucky and gets Danny Ferry. I couldn't get the block there. All right, let's lock in. You can have the best card in the game, but you obviously have to be the best player. Beautiful Curry slide again by Rondo, this time all the way. When do you ever see a Rajon Rondo doing that? Am I saying his name right? Is it Rajon or Rajon? I don't remember. Let's get a nice little pick and fade going here. Hit that screen. My boy Vucevic. No one's there to help me. Clyde Drexler. Still going to the basket. One of the best free cards in the game. I love him. Good defense right there by Clyde. Come on, let's get running. Dark Matter to Rondo all the way through. Look at the speed on that card. Not gonna lie, I'm vibing with this Rondo right now. If I can get open for a three, I'm taking it. There we go. Hit that screen. Got some space. I'm pulling it. I got that Hall of Fame range now. 93 ball Hall of Fame range. You better be scared of Mel Daniels, man. So this guy likes to sprint in my body. Finesse that pick and roll once again. Look at that. Euro step. Dot the corner. Rajon Rondo, baby. Throw it to me. Throw it to Kyrie. Good defense there by Clyde. Oh my goodness. Clyde is not playing around today. He's like, we need to secure that Galaxy Opal Michael Red at all costs. Luckily, this is not like a crazy God squad. He's got Danny Ferry, but he's not really using him like that. I don't think this guy realizes the kind of power that he has on his team. Let's get my boy Richard Dumas going a little bit. Oh, that's an open lane. Never mind. Mel Daniels open for 3. You know that's automatic now, man. The confidence I'm going to have in that jumper, that's going to be something else. I need a good screen here, man. He is just sprinting into my body. Like, that is not defense, my guy. Beautiful alley-oop there for Mel Daniels. We're chilling. It's not a big lead right now. We got to just get a couple more rebounds and we're good. In the second quarter here, and even though it's a 3-point game, we're definitely vibing. This guy is trying to be assaulting on defense. But look at that. Rondo, that jumper, man. Good defense right there by Clyde. We're running. Mel Daniels with that brand new speed all the way through and putting it down. I do wish he had like a slashing or shooting takeover, but I'll settle for that. Good defense there, Mel. Good defense there, Mel. Rondo with a recovery. Nice little crossover. Oh, I want to throw an oop, but the corner's open. Vucevic, not a green, but it's a bucket. Dimer me, mama. Rondo's got that lockdown takeover. I'm right there. That's not going down. Let me get Rondo some more buckets. Look at him, just sprinting in my body. Who's open? It's Richard Dumas. Dimer me, mama. 3 to the dome. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, our opponent has left the match. Right now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Galaxy Opal Rondo, he's looking valid. Yay, glitch reality, unlimited silver tier reward, which likely means nothing, but at least we got into an unlimited game. Let's see what kind of rewards we got here. But yeah, guys, if you're thinking about picking up Galaxy Opal Rondo on your no money spent, he's definitely a valid card. Again, keep in mind, you are going to need some kind of backup or switch your rotations when someone's running Magic Johnson at point guard, because that can definitely be a pain. But we earn 100 MT right there, still level 28. I'm gonna make sure I get these done tonight, because again, that's gonna be for the free player tomorrow, who for a lot of people don't know is gonna be apparently Pink Diamond Bruce Bowen. That is another reason I haven't picked up any new shooting guards or small forwards just yet, and I recommend you guys don't. Wait till you see the stats of the free card tomorrow. We know that Kelly Oubre, he wasn't bad, but he wasn't the greatest card either. The Bruce Bowen, I know one thing for sure, he's gonna be able to shoot the ball, and he's going to be insanely good on defense. The question is, will he actually be a little bit athletic, because that's usually what the card lacks. And then also tomorrow we're going to be getting a free Galaxy Opal Obi Toppin locker code. So for those of you guys that are watching this today, make sure you free up some space at that power forward position. For me, I know I've got 2 power forwards and I just picked up Jeff Green, who I didn't even really get to try out that last game. But worst case scenario for me, guys, if I get Obi Toppin, I can move him to the 4, I can move Vucevic to the bench, and I could have Mel Daniels as my starting center. This card now, he's a dark matter. He's legit. He's no longer playing around. He could be a dog for me if I really need it. But Obi Toppin, maybe he'll be good enough to play the 3. Again, we don't know yet, but I'm willing to sell this Jeff Green back if that's the case. I didn't pay a lot of MT for this card, so if I have to sell him back tomorrow, I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, things on the no money spent right now, they are looking good. I'm gonna continue to grind triple threat, and hopefully we can get that nice little Galaxy Opal Danny Ferry on the squad. On top of that, some new free pink diamonds tomorrow. Like I said, I'm looking forward to this weekend. We're also going to be securing that 3rd ring. You already know the vibes. But yeah, guys, that's going to do it for this quick little no money spent episode, man. I hope you guys did enjoy the episode. Hopefully it helps you guys a little bit better with setting up for the weekend. Again, you want to make sure you're not really buying any cards long term today, because cards do not go for very cheap today. If they do, it's more the newer cards. In that case, you don't really want to buy. Wait until the weekend always, because tomorrow people are going to be so hyped up on wanting to pick up the newest cards that all the cards before are going to drop in price momentarily. Now you want to make sure you catch that window correctly so you can pick up whatever card it is that you want to add on to your team. Just wanted to drop some advice that I feel like would help you guys out. But yeah, with that being said, guys, thank you for tuning in. We're sitting on some good MT, some good tokens. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, and for you new viewers, you know you got to hit that subscribe button and join the Blasian Nation. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have an awesome day, and take care.